Today, everybody in my family is going to be happy because I'm making apple brownies. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to change up the recipe a little bit because I want to. And you know, we do it my way on the channel. And I'm going to add half brown sugar and half white sugar because it might make them a little more chewy. I remember they being a little more chewy when I was younger. But this is our recipe from our family cookbook. Hope you can read it all. I'm going to try to put a picture in somewhere, but I don't know. YouTube's hard with pictures. But anyway, that's my recipe I'm going by, and I'm going to double it because I make it in a big pan, and it only says a 9x9 pan. I don't have a 9x9 pan, so I just double the recipe. You're going to want to double the recipe anyway, because they're not going to last long if you make them in a little tiny 9x9 pan. Jeepers. You put a scoop of ice cream on these things afterwards, and they're going to go away very fast.
I made an apple crisp last night. Totally forgot to put the ice cream that I went to Dollar General bought just for that. So.
Oh, I got Cool Whip in the fridge too, so Emma will like that.
Yep.
All right. So, half cup of margarine, but like I said, double in the recipe. I've had these sitting on my stove while it's warming up, so they are definitely mushy squishy.
Softened.
If you do it with fresh butter right out of the refrigerator, it's kind of hard to get everything to go together. I'm going to throw these right away so they don't get my counter all nasty. I got enough to clean up. Do you know how much cleaning I have to do before these videos? Oh my goodness. I got to clean every single freaking time. I have kids. I have me. Alright, mostly kids. And it says 1 cup of sugar, but we're going to go with 1 cup of white. And because we need 2 cups of sugar, we're going to go with 1 cup of brown as well. Because, like I said, I think when you want chewier cookies, you use brown sugar. So we're going with brown sugar too. Because I want chewier brownies. That's good enough. I don't care if the sugar's a little bit lower, but that's not much lower. And I'm not going to pack it either. I'm just putting it in just like that.
It's a very forgiving recipe too.
It is. Alright, the first video I did for this, I thought I royally screwed it up. Because it so did not look right. And, I got so frustrated with it. And then I went to mix it all together. I'm telling you, do not use a wooden spoon. Get a metal one. You will break your wooden spoon on this recipe. And that's awful because it was my favorite. So anyway, a cup of sugar, but I do 2 cups of sugar. And like I said, I did 1 brown on this one because I want to try it out. And then vanilla. And it says in the directions, okay, beat together all ingredients except the apples. So, you know what? You just add everything in.
1 bowl. We like 1 bowl.
This is a half tablespoon. I grabbed the wrong one.
A little extra won't hurt.
I know. But it's so way off.
I just dump it.
Well, I usually do. But I'm following the recipe for everybody. But let me tell you, you can tweak this sucker. And it says 1.5 teaspoons. A little over don't hurt. And sometimes I use Torrini because Torrini has more vanilla-y flavor. Or, you know, like the skinny syrup things or something like that. I just, you know, my vanilla can be whatever. And 2 eggs because the recipe says 1, so we need 2. My recipe is covered with a sheet for a reason, a protector cover for a reason. Because when you cook, it's just going to get messy. Oh, I had a little wipe up here somewhere. Where'd my hand go? Gonna put it over there. Alright. 2 cups of flour. I had just enough flour left after doing this. I'm gonna have to get some more. And 1.5 teaspoons baking soda. Baking powder. We'll do the baking powder first since I just picked it up. 1 teaspoon of that. And the baking soda is 1.5. So that equals out to 3. See, I can add. Cooking is so much easier adding than like telling me to add something. But cooking I can add all day long. My kids think I'm weird. They think I'm weird anyway. Which I probably am. And that's it for all the batter ingredients. So we're gonna take our beater here and mix it up. Start it out slow or your flour is gonna go flying. And like I said, this is going to get very thick. You're going to think it's wrong, because I did, because I couldn't remember. It's been many years since I made apple brownies. Alright, once you get it all in there, I'm not going to probably talk too much, but...
I know why your last batch come out cake.
Why?
You're mixing it too much with the beaters. You usually only hand mix it.
Oh, it takes too long.
Just telling you. You're incorporating a lot of air in there and it'll make it more of a cake layer.
Yeah, but I want the chewiness.
Right, so that's why you should have just mixed it with your hands.
Well, it doesn't say to mix it with your hands. It says beat.
You can beat with a spoon.
Well, they get and beat it with a beater.
Just saying.
I don't know. Like I said, it's been a long time since I made these.
That's the only thing that I can see different is why it would do that.
But I made these for Emma. Oh my goodness, she loved them.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it only takes 3 cups of apples. Because it's 1.5 cups of apples regular. It only takes 3 cups. But you know what? If I have some left over, Emma's going to be so happy with me. Because she will eat the rest of the apples that are left over. And I pack them right in there. Make sure I get a lot of lovely apples.
Yeah, I used to too. A few extra never hurt on the apples, that's for sure.
My last batch didn't seem to have enough, in my opinion.
I thought they were good. I ate my 3 that you brought to my house.
Okay, and Emma and I will eat up those later. Either for supper or to go with supper. That's what we'll have. Like I said, get a tough mixing spoon. I broke mine. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I think my last batch, I think I put too much flour in it.
Oh, maybe.
Because I read the recipe wrong, and for some reason I thought I needed 4 cups of flour, and I think I ended up putting 3 in there. I caught it before I did the whole 4 cups, but I think I ended up putting 3 in there. So it had a little extra flour in there, but they were good.
But that is how it's supposed to look, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've made them too.
Oh, it tastes so yummy. All right. And it doesn't say you have to grease the pan or anything, but I do spray it because I don't want them to stick at all. And plus I'm using a disposable pan because, you know, then I don't have to clean nothing. Oh, sounds like peanuts up in the cupboard. Alright. And I have my oven also preheated to 350. Yep, I'm using the big oven today because it needs it. Oh, and you know, I don't know what it is about this batter. It's just normal everyday stuff that you put together. But this batter tastes so good. Yes, I am one of those people who will eat raw egg batter. Yes, I will. It is so yummy. I don't know, maybe it's the apples with it or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the way you mix them together. I don't know, but it is so good. And then you just spray them out in there. Telling you, you make your family a batch of apple brownies, and they are going to love you. Yeah, I'm putting all the batter in. I'm being good.
I have an empty hole down there in that corner. It'll bother you if you don't get it.
I know. Yeah, my family picks on me because when I butter toast, I don't put a lot of butter on there, but the butter has to be in every corner of the toast. It has to cover the toast. It's just the way it is. It has to be that way. A little touch of OCD maybe, I don't know. But there we go. It's all in. And I'm going to bake these off. And then I'll be back to show you what they came out like. But earlier, I did a batch of peach brownies. Because we had all those beautiful peaches from the food pantry. The apples are from the food pantry too. But we had all those beautiful peaches from the food pantry. And I figured, why not change it up? And those are my peach brownies. I'm going to cut one out. They're a little dark around the edges, but that's alright.
Same recipe, right? Just peach brownies.
Same recipe. I just did peaches in place of the apples. Oh, they're still very, very hot. They're hard to get out when they're very, very hot. This is a very soft... Let me get a fork. It's very, very, very soft. Oh, I don't... There's a plate. I knew I had plates up there. But they're very, 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 very soft when they're hot. Even the apple ones. You see the steam's coming right off them. They are still very, very, very hot. I just took these ones out. Ain't those beautiful?
They are.
I never had the peach ones before, but like I said, I got the inspiration. Let's hope I don't burn myself. I don't taste much peach. I don't know, but either way, they're good. I don't taste much peach. But they are yummy. And it is a beautiful batter. Oh, and it caramelizes. Oh, I love it. But I don't taste much peach. I ain't gonna ask Mom to taste it on camera because she had COVID, and ever since COVID, her sense of taste has been really messed up. Alright, so there you go. Peaches don't add a lot of flavor. But still wicked good. That's going to be great with some ice cream on top. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to finish cooking off the brownies. They'll take about 35-40 minutes or so. So, see you back there when we're ready. Hi, everybody. We're back with the beautiful apple brownies. Emma can't wait for this. See, she asked me to get out her plate, too.
Apple brownies are good, man. Like, if I could survive off just these, I would.
And these ones have been cooled, so you can see they do come out a little bit better. I don't know. Let's check out the peach ones again, see how they come out when they're cool. Emma, I gotta try that one. See, the peach ones come out better when they're cool, too. So now I gotta get another one because Emma stole mine. So, there we go. See, apple brownies, and, you know, they have the chunks of apple. And this would be really good with some caramel drizzled over the top and some ice cream, as Emma loves it with ice cream. Emma, the batter on the brownie, does it taste like a normal batter to you, like a cake batter or anything?
Mm-mm.
No, it tastes different, doesn't it? It's awesome.
It's really sweet.
Is it really sweet?
It's really good.
Well, these ones I switched it up a little bit.
You did?
I made them with half brown sugar.
Mm.
Can you tell the difference? Are they any chewier?
They're a little bit softer, and they're like really good. But the thing, if you eat these with ice cream, you gotta warm them up. You can't have them cold on it.
Yeah, you gotta warm them up. So, there we go, apple brownies. You can tell Emma loves them when she makes that sound. But, also, they do call for walnuts optional. We don't do walnuts here. Me and Emma do not like them. Greg would like it if I did walnuts, but I'm not gonna just for him. Nope. He's not at home enough to eat anymore anyway. But anyway.
That's your mad noise.
That's my noise. But there's our apple brownies. I hope you try them. I hope you enjoy them. Remember, if you're new and just tuning in, hit that subscribe button and that bell because we do giveaways on this channel. I can't do a big one like I just recently did all the time. I just can't do it. Hopefully someday I'll make a lot of money doing this when you guys watch a lot of my videos and give me a lot of capital to work with. But that's way in the future, I'm sure. But thank you for watching and have a great, wonderful, super fantastic night.